The following is a presentation of CBC Sports.
Buckle up for 6 hours of sport on the World Cup circuit. Plenty of crystal globes are still up for grabs. We're also hitting up a World Championship.
Yep, and this guy right here, Mark McMorris, he's got more nicknames than you can shake a stick at. The closer, Sparky, McRib. Today, he's the big name in big air on road to the Olympic Games.
Now the fire inside is rising. The time has come to say enough's enough. We're never gonna back down, pushing all the haters away. No matter what we say, they give
Colorado, for the 20th consecutive year, it hosted the Winter X Games. It also hosts the World Championships. And Lori Blouin and Mark McMorris, the Canadians, are hoping to soar in the big air event today.
In business, Switzerland, both crystal globes are still up for grabs on the men's and women's side, and a Canadian is in the mix. 19-year-old Elliot Grondin sits second in the standings. He'll need some help, but there's no easing up on the gas towards the finish line.
Not too far away in Lenzerheide, Switzerland, the White Circus stages the big finals. World Cup Alpine the last weekend, and in the men's GS, Swiss star Marco Odermatt takes on Alexis Petrillo of France with the crystal globe on the line.
We are live at the corner of Front and John in Toronto, Ontario. What a beautiful Saturday afternoon. Let's welcome you inside our CBC Sports Studios as we get you set for 6 hours of great sport here on Road to the Olympic Games. Hello, everyone. Andi Petrillo alongside Scott Russell. Scott, it's the final weekend of winter sport. It is sad as we bid adieu to these athletes, but they have made it very interesting for us because titles are still up for grabs on the final race day. Let's go.
Yeah, you are so melodramatic. Yes, spring officially begins today, but all of our 6 hours of sport on snow, snow, and more snow. We'll begin with the snowboarding big air and the World Championships from Aspen, followed by the men's Alpine GS in Switzerland. We'll stay in the Swiss Alps with snowboard cross and Canada's Elliot Grondin at 2 p.m. ET. Then it's back to Aspen for freestyle slopestyle. At 4 p.m., Michaela Schifrin and Petra Bolova clash in the slalom at Lenzerheide, Switzerland. And finally at 5, big-time boarders, Mark McMorris and Lori Blouin in snowboard slopestyle, the World Cup in Aspen.
A lot of World Cup action coming your way, but we are going to begin with the World Championships, and that'll be in snowboard big air. When you think snowboard, right away you do think of Mark McMorris, but it has been a trying year for him. Diagnosed with COVID, couldn't compete in the one World Cup event this year, could not compete at the X Games, and at these World Championships, very disappointing for him in slopestyle, didn't make the final cut. He'll be looking for some redemption today.
Mark's got a chance today, and here's a little bit of history for you. Seb Touton won the Olympic gold medal as Big Air made its debut in Pyeongchang, but no Canadian has ever won the gold medal at the World Championships in Big Air. Canadians to watch: 24-year-old Lori Blouin of Quebec City won the 2019 Winter X Games in Big Air, an Olympic silver medalist in slopestyle. Mark McMorris, superstar. He's won just about everything. 4-time Winter X Games champion in Big Air. They call him the closer. And how about the story of Max Perot, 5-time Big Air champ at the Winter X Games? He's beaten Hodgkin's lymphoma and has been nominated as the comeback story of the year at the Laureus World Sports Awards.
Let's crown some world champions in snowboard big air. Signa Butler has the call alongside pro snowboarder Craig McMorris.